Hey, Crypto Sam here. Just want to show you today 3 different ways that you can use to purchase Bitcoin safely and easily. Now, the first way is a great way to purchase Bitcoin if you're looking to use either your credit or your debit card. The exchange is called Coinbase. They're currently regarded as the most popular way to purchase Bitcoin. I personally don't use Coinbase. I feel that they run into a lot of issues. I believe it's because recently they've had a massive surge of volume, so they might not have had these issues before, but I sometimes find that I can't purchase Bitcoin or that the site runs a little bit slow. However, I will still be going through Coinbase today because it is the most popular way and it's the best way to purchase Bitcoin using your credit or your debit card. A few more positives for Coinbase. Sorry to start on a negative note, but I just wanted to get that across. But Coinbase is still a good site. Another positive for the site is the fact that the exchange rate is usually very good. It's usually only ever a few dollars above the market rate, which is extremely good. And it's a very simple and easy interface to use. So if you're starting to use Bitcoin, it's a great place to start. To get started is simple. All you do is you enter your email address, you select the get started button, you then confirm your account, and once you've confirmed your account, you then log in and you'll be sent to a dashboard which will look like this. Now once you've logged into your account, you'll be sent to your dashboard page which will look like this. As you can see, the interface is very simple to use. You have a few tabs at the top here which are pretty self-explanatory. So you have a buy or sell tab for you to buy or sell Bitcoin, send and request to send, accounts, tools, and a settings page. I've accidentally gone off it, but we'll go back to the dashboard page. Now on the dashboard page on the left hand side you have a price chart which shows a line chart for the price for Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. You can also change the time view for the chart, so you can see an hourly view, daily view, weekly, and so on. Then on the right hand side you have a quick overview of your portfolio and the total balance that you hold in whatever cryptocurrency that you bought. If you scroll down a bit more, on the left hand side you have a recent activity box, so any purchases or sales that you've recently made will show in this box down here, so you can quickly see that. And then on the right hand side you just have an advert for the Coinbase app, which you can download on your phone if you wish to. Now to buy Bitcoin is simple. You just go to the buy or sell tab and you select it. This page will then come up. Now I've already added my debit card, but to add yours is simple. You just have an add payment here, you'd click it and you'd enter your payment details like you would to purchase or add your card on any kind of website like this. It's very simple to do. Sure you've all done it before, so I won't take you through that. Now to mention, you will start with £100 weekly card limit. Now to raise that you'd have to upload photo ID. Now this is because Coinbase is a US company and they have to comply with money laundering laws. Now that means they have to comply with the KYC, know your customer laws, which requires that they get photo ID from you. Now you'd have to upload either your passport or your driving license, and upon doing so they'll increase your limit to £500, which isn't that much, but it is something to get started with. And obviously if you want to get higher than that, I believe you can do so. You then have to contact them and see if you can get higher. Now for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be purchasing £20 worth of Bitcoin, and I'll also be sending it to my Bitchex exchange account, so I can show you guys how to send Bitcoin from one wallet to another. So so I'll just quickly type in £20. It automatically converts it to the amount in Bitcoin, so you can see there is 0.09 Bitcoin. It then shows the fee that I'll be paying, so I'm paying £1.50, which isn't too bad. And then if I'm all happy with that, all I do is select the buy button down here. I'll then press the confirm buy button, and well, the buy has failed, which goes on from what I was saying earlier about how there's often issues with Coinbase. Again, I think it's because they've had a massive influx. I saw an article explaining how recently they've had 45k users sign up in a single day, which is insane. So currently they're having a few issues, so the buy failed there. However, I'll continue this tutorial. I'll just show you guys the other tabs and explain what else you could do through Coinbase. Obviously you have the buy tab there, it didn't work. However, you also have a sell tab. So from there, from the sell tab, what you can do, so if you have Bitcoin, Ethereum or Litecoin, you can sell it and it will deposit it to either a Euro or a GBP, or if you're from the US, it'll be USD wallet. And from there you can then add a bank account, and then that could sell and go into your bank account. Now you also have a send and request tab. Now this is for if you wish to send Bitcoin. Now I was going to show you guys how to do it to send to my Bittrex account. However, I can't do that as the Bitcoin wasn't purchased. However, what you do is you simply enter the Bitcoin address, the public Bitcoin address of the wallet that you'd wish to be sending to. You then enter the amount in Bitcoin that you wish to send, an optional message if you wish to, and then you just select send funds, which is simple enough. On the accounts tab, you just can view all your different wallets, so you can view your Bitcoin wallet, Ethereum, Litecoin and so on. And then to get a more deeper view and see the individual transactions within your wallet, all you do is just simply click your wallet and it shows all the individual transactions there. So it does actually say that I bought Bitcoin, but it just says it hasn't arrived yet. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there, but yeah. Also have a settings page. Now the settings page, you can obviously change any of your details, but then the most important thing here is that you need to enable two-factor authentication. Now to do so, it says it here, you just click the security page and then you scroll down and you enable your authenticator. Now I won't go through this on this tutorial as it will take up too much time. However, I do have another tutorial which goes through how to set up authenticator, so if you do want to find out how to do that, then please watch that tutorial. And that is it. Now the second website I'm going to show you guys is LocalBitcoins.com. This is actually my preferred exchange I use to purchase Bitcoin. The reason being because there's loads of sellers on here, so if you ever have an issue of one seller being inactive or having too high of a rate or low limits, etc., you have other people that you can buy off. You also have loads of different ways that you can buy Bitcoin. Not only can you buy Bitcoin with bank transfer, you can also buy it with cash, with PayPal. If you show more, I'll show them all here. So you can see you have Ping It, Pay Cash by Mail, and there's a load of ways that you can buy Bitcoin here. So yeah, it's a really good exchange to purchase Bitcoin with. I still believe that Coinbase sometimes has better exchange rates, but yeah, do make sure that you check that when you're buying Bitcoin, because you obviously do want to get the best rate. Now to buy Bitcoin is simple. For this tutorial I'm just going to use bank transfer. I'll quickly go through. Local Bitcoin do have the same policy as Coinbase, the KYC policy, so you will have to upload identification onto your account. I'll quickly show you what you press to do so. So you just go to edit profile, you go to verification, and I've already done so, so it says yes, but as you guys will not have done so, it would have links here for you to do that now. So I've already actually opened a trade, so we'll just complete it. So I've opened 2 trades apparently this guy's saying, so let me close one. Okay, I've managed to sort that now. I'm blocking out the details as obviously sensitive information, and it's actually my personal account that I'm using to buy this Bitcoin. But all he's done is he sent me his account name, his number, sort code and a reference that I should attach to the payment. Now I've opened the trade for £50. So all I'm going to do now is go to my internet banking and transfer the £50 to his account, and then once I've done that, I'm just going to mark the payment complete, and once I've done that, he should send my Bitcoin. Now that's been completed, I've sent the payment and he's released the Bitcoin to me. You can see now my balance is 0.02. Now to send Bitcoin, I'm going to quickly show you guys. You just click on the balance up here and it takes you to this page where you can send Bitcoin. It also has your public address here, which you can give out to receive Bitcoin to your local Bitcoin wallet. Now I'm just going to get my friend's Bitcoin address. I've previously sent to him, so just bear with me. I need to find his Bitcoin address. Okay, right, I managed to find his address. So all I simply do is I paste it into the receiving Bitcoin address box. I then type in how much Bitcoin I'm trying to send. I'm trying to send 0.02 worth, and then I then check the amount, and once I'll make it 0.021. I then check the amount, and if I'm happy with that, all I do is I press the continue button. I then have to enter my two-factor authentication code. And once I've entered that, I then press the confirm button, and it's loading, and now that's been successfully sent, as it says up here, success. Now that's it, simple enough. Now the third and final way that you can use to purchase Bitcoin is through a Bitcoin ATM. I'm currently on the sign Coin ATM Radar, and what this site does is it basically lets you see all the Bitcoin ATMs that they are currently in the UK, and it also lets you search for them, so you can find the nearest one to you. All you do is you simply scroll down and you select find a Bitcoin ATM near me. You then proceed to go to the search box, and you either type in your postcode, your city name, or your full address. You then press search, and it will give a list of all the Bitcoin ATMs that are nearby to you, and even the distance in kilometers, so you know how close they are to you. To find out how to buy Bitcoin or how to use the ATM, it has a fact document here which details quite thoroughly how you can use a Bitcoin ATM. It includes details for all the different types of ATMs that you might come across. So yeah, it has really detailed information there. Also, when you do go to a Bitcoin ATM, as you see in this photo, they have an interactive screen that gives information on how you can buy Bitcoin there. So if you find trouble using this document, you can also get help at the ATM itself. Bitcoin ATMs are actually the most anonymous way to buy Bitcoin, as you can imagine, since they don't ask for any kind of identification like the former two. There's no KYC, so you don't need to show your ID, passport or driving license. You simply go to the ATM and show your wallet address, enter the amount you want in cash, and receive your Bitcoin. And that's it. So those are the 3 different ways that you can use to purchase Bitcoin. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. If you have anything to say, just leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.